here we go. Somebody asked me the other day how to handle a pomegranate. That's what I'm going to show you now, and also about my salad dressing. I'm making a big old salad today with all kinds of healthy stuff, and then some cut up chicken that Marcus likes, and maybe some anchovies, who knows. So the bottom line is, all what is in this jar here is basically a whole mango, meaning you peel the mango, cut it in little pieces, as you can see. You add your favorite olive oil. You add apple cider vinegar, as much as you like, because you know how sour or tart you like it. And then of course salt and pepper. You add about that much of filtered water, okay? And then you shake this baby up. Why do I have so much, well, fluid, I should say, in here? Is because I also add the pit. This particular big pit in the mango gives it some extra taste. What do? You shake it up, and you do it about an hour before you need it for your salad, and it is wonderful. And by the way, that's enough for at least 2 salads. So you put it later on in the refrigerator and it's gonna be just fine. All right, let's start with our pomegranate. First of all, let me show you. The pomegranate has veins. It has veins here, it has veins here, or you can call them bulges. I call them veins right here. Okay, so these are the ones I'm working with. What I do first is I cut very carefully here around the top. As you can see from my knife, I'm not going that deep. I go carefully under the middle here until I'm able to lift this up. See, so I have the top. Go one more, a little deeper. I don't want to cut into these wonderful kernels. There you go. I think that's as good as it gets here. And you see they're popping out already. So now I'm doing the same thing here from the bottom. The bottom part is always a little stronger, so I need to be careful. And here I am. See, they're popping out already. And now I'm starting to cut along these veins. So I feel them here, cutting in. Just on top of these bulges. If you miss one, no problem. Here we go. There's another one. Okay, so now we are starting. You need a big bowl because these kernels are all over the place unless you hold your, see this here, your hand as low as you can, and then you start. By the way, I rinsed off the fruit as I always do first, because otherwise you have all the chemicals that they are spraying, unless you have an organic one, and then it costs an arm and a leg. So you rinse them off first, and making sure that you have clean hands when you're taking these out. You see how easy they're coming out? How cool is this? So these are wonderful, absolutely wonderful, and delicious, and highly, highly nutritious. So you can buy pomegranate juice, and it's awesome, no doubt about it. But when you do them, just the way I'm doing them right now, you have them the freshest ever. And pomegranate juice in a jar is good, no doubt about, but it's pasteurized. This here is the real thing, people. So it's a little work, but it's so worth it. And since I am trying here, see, there is a little that I don't, so I have to be a little careful and make sure that they are okay. I'm so avoiding writing my next column, so I'm rather making a big salad. By the way, it's about Helen, Georgia. And I always need to get first, you know, this little oomph to start, and I'm waiting for this little oomph. My husband is golfing this afternoon, and I hope I'm going to get this little oomph to finally start writing. Once when I'm on it, I'm all good, because then I'm into it and it's perfect. So here you go. See, I'm avoiding this area here. So I don't want to keep you going, guys, but you can see already where this is going, right? And by the way, you don't have to use them all. You can, they last beautifully in the refrigerator for at least a week. So you can do that. If you have one that is completely neat, clean, and you don't have to work around these dark spots here like I'm doing right now, then you peel your pomegranate from the outside, just like that. See what I mean? And you can throw this into your juicer. This particular outer skin is too strong for your juicer, meaning your machine is going to start beating, just like a dryer when there's something too heavy in it. So when you're juicing pomegranate, just cut the outer dark skin off, and that's it. And then you can throw this just the way it is into your juicer, and it's awesome. Marcus, you're all good. You can stop filming now.
So from chef to writer?
From chef to writer. Let's see how that goes.